We are in La Palma, the fourth island in our Canaries in the Nude series, and once again we brought our checklist.
But this time it's gonna be different, especially when it comes to the nude beaches, because we have an extra quest. For our research about the nude beaches on the Canary Islands, we have been relying on the website of the Spanish Naturist Federation. Their overview tends to be very complete, sometimes even too much, making us drive for hours to places that eventually we can't access. But for La Palma, only 2 beaches were marked as nude beaches. A very strong contrast with the other islands. So we made it our quest to add at least 1 more nude beach to the map. A quest that would bring us to spectacular places and would make us do weird things. And along the way, we also had that bucket list to check off.
This is one of the tourist hotspots of La Palma, because this is one of the world's largest cocaine labs. Really, that's totally legal here. No, I'm joking, it's a salt flat. It's an interesting place because you can see the whole process. It's a bit like a factory line. By letting the water go down, 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 water is evaporated and the salt is what's left over in the end. You see, this is what will eventually end up on your plate. Sorry for ruining your dinner.
The jokes aside, we couldn't really be bothered about the salt flats. Or with finding tourist hotspots, hidden gems or local gastronomy. It was the thought of finding new nude beaches that kept us busy. And the undeniable glory that would come with it.
There is a beach right next to the salt flats, so let's see if this could be one of our potential nude beaches.
It definitely has potential to be a nude beach. I mean, easy access into the water. There's a parking lot over there and upstairs.
It looks like a very small village, a really small village, just a handful of houses. But still it's an urban beach, so I guess that's a no when it comes to nude beaches. Catch of today is 5 cans of beer. It's not such a bad catch. But this place would make an awesome clothes-free resort. Imagine that this is a resort and you can just stay in one of these houses. You're kind of protected from the wind. There's a beach that's largely pebbles, but also partially sand. This would be a great clothes-free resort. If you have lots of money and you don't know what to do with it, buy this place, turn it into a clothes-free resort, and we come to visit you. Or if you don't want to buy it, just support us on Patreon. That's also a great way to invest your money. Maybe if we look a bit further, it will become more nude beachy. That's a new word, nude beachy. I don't know the exact definition yet, but I recommend that you all start using it from now on.
I like it. It sounds a little bit like nude bitchy.
Yeah, one could classify this as a nude beach. It's the very end of the beach. Probably very few people come here. It's very rocky. It's definitely not comfortable. I don't know. I don't think we will put it on our list just yet.
This was just the start of our journey, and according to our map, there were plenty more beaches to explore, like Playa Nueva, which translates to new beach, new nude beach. Perhaps. Let's check. I was thinking that if we are gonna declare new nude beaches, then we need something, right? I just don't know what. Maybe a little dance, or maybe, I don't know. Do you have an idea?
Not really.
I'm kind of keen on that little dance.
Could become a thing on TikTok. It's barely noon, mind the choice of words. And there are already several people naked on this beach. So we found our first new addition to the map.
So what's the dance? Do a little dance, do a little love. Is that the new nude beach naturist beach dance?
We'll move a bit away so we don't disturb them. Maybe we should make
They're not animals. It's like, oh, we're not gonna disturb them. And please don't feed them either.
But it would make a good sign. Don't disturb the naked people. Leave them alone. Maybe we need a classification system or a point system of nude beach probability.
All right. But we need to define the points.
Like this one is a 10, because we found naked people anyway.
Yes.
The previous one was like a 3.
we're not gonna rate it. Like, it's accessible, there's parking lot,
No,
it's a great
no,
vibe.
no.
Oh no, okay.
Is it a nude beach? How probable is it that it's a nude beach?
Okay.
I think at least we also have to get naked on every beach we declare a nude beach.
Yes, definitely. And do the naked dance.
Just get naked for me was enough. But if you want to do the naked dance.
No. You're not getting off the hook that easy. We're gonna do the dance. It's official! We did the dance! We declare this as an official nude beach. Bam!
This must look so ridiculous for the other people. We walked to the whole other side of where the naked people are, just so we could film. And then we take off our clothes and then start dancing. I hope they didn't see it.
We didn't think that it would be so easy, or maybe it was just beginner's luck. But we were definitely encouraged to stop at every beach we could find. From up here, it doesn't look like we're gonna do the dance. Is it nude beach friendly?
Technically, I would say yes, because there are places where you can sunbathe naked, but there's no access to the sea. Maybe a 3 on the scale of Nick and Linz. Oh, scale of Nick and Linz. Maybe we need a scale of nude beach probability. Like Richter is for earthquakes, there's a scale of Nick and Linz for nude beach probability. And this is a 3. Because I said it.
The only thing that I can say is that he just doesn't want to do the dance.
We may need to change the number to a 2 because it just started drizzling. Run!
So far our plan for finding nude beaches. So Nick came up with another idea. So just to clarify, so it's raining on the beaches and your idea is let's go up?
Maybe it's not raining in the mountains.
Sure.
Maybe in the mountains there's something else to do. Something that's doable in the rain. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. From somewhere around here we should be able to look right inside the crater of a volcano, but if I stretch my arm far enough I can't even see my hand anymore. There should be a visitor center too, but I can't even see the visitor center.
The next day we went back because now we really wanted to see the crater. And guess what? It looked like a crater. But we would find something way more interesting. This is weird to say, but it is actually quite fun. It's like a complete workout.
It's like a massage.
No, it's hard, isn't it? You feel like every muscle in your bones, in your body. I can't even talk anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get off. And now I have a headache. We decided to classify the earthquake simulator as both a hidden gem and something funny. So we got those out of the way and could focus on finding more nude beaches. We made some stops, but none seemed very suitable for a variety of reasons.
It's windy. There's a beautiful bar overlooking the beach. On the sign it says that this is one of the most popular beaches, if not the most popular beach in all of La Palma.
And then it got worse. I do have some sad news to tell you. No dance on this beach, unfortunately.
This is the worst no nudity sign I've ever seen. If you hadn't pointed out, I would have just walked past it. I wouldn't even have noticed it.
But the reason why I noticed is because there is a sign with bathing suits just right next to it. Boo!
It's like we want to prohibit it, but we don't want to make it obvious. But still, boo. Let's have a look anyway. Just to complain about what a worse, shitty beach it is. I can't even come up with words anymore.
Maybe we should have like a bad dance.
I guess technically it would be possible. Maybe in the far corner there seems like an additional cove, but yeah, the main beach is definitely not very nude friendly. And just as I was saying this, right at the middle of the beach we spotted a number of naked people. People don't care about the signs apparently, or we misread the signs. I'm confused now. But here's another fact. Right around the corner should be an official nude beach. Clearly this beach is a bit more off the beaten track. Looks like this is the end of the road. It is possible. There's a small, very narrow trail going further, but I'm not sure if we should risk it. And I don't think if you fall into that, you will survive. Looks very dangerous.
These other people were right that they took their clothes off on that beach instead of risking their lives to go to this beach.
Let's see if we can find another trail. Looks like we found somebody's driveway. Let's try again. It says private road, but it's kind of hidden behind the pole and it doesn't look like an official sign anyway, so we're gonna pretend like we didn't see that.
Just don't tell anybody.
This is it. No way to access at all. There are stairs in the background, but you can see that they haven't been used for a while. This place, Playa de Monjas, used to be La Palma's first and only official nude beach. But I just read like minutes ago that the beach was flushed away during a flooding, and that's why they opened the second official nude beach of La Palma, which is in Tazacorte. We're going in that direction. But I kind of hope that we might be able to spend some time on this beach as well, but it doesn't really look like it. At least I'm happy we found it. So this explains why some people were naked on the other beach, even though it's not allowed. And this puts us in a situation where we have been several times already in this series. We are not allowed to do illegal things on YouTube, so we are not going to get naked on another beach.
Our eventual choice of dress on the other beach is something we'll leave in the middle. But what we can tell you is that we made a new friend who wanted to help us find a tourist hotspot.
If you're looking for tourists, markets never fail. Somewhere we will have to agree, we don't throw garbage on the ground, you don't buy bathing suits.
What? Ah, burn off. Ah, I didn't think about that.
She runs a business to create environmental awareness, just to give you some background.
The market had been a good try, but it wasn't really the tourist hotspot we were looking for. Yet it would prove to be an important part in our journey, because right there, our new friend gave us the best tip we could imagine. But we didn't realize that yet, so we left the market and headed towards Tazacorte, the new home of La Palma's only official nude beach.
It just started raining. Excellent timing. It's even sunny. There's not so many clouds, but it's raining. It's La Palma. Love this island.
Yeah.
When the first official nude beach got flooded, the government of La Palma decided to assign another nude zone, and that's supposed to be here in the town of Tazacorte. But after driving a bit through it, it doesn't really seem like a place where there's a nude beach. It's not on the sign. It looks like an old sign. Maybe if it's older than 3 years, it wasn't here yet. Over there are the fewest people. It's probably gonna be over there.
I spy with my little eyes something that I like.
Alright, there are signs. It's the same sign that says that there's a dog beach, and there's a lot of information about the dog beach, and just one small note is that it's a nude beach as well. But at least it's on the sign.
I mean, I don't care how small it is, I'll take it. It's there. Let's go!
This explains why it was so hard to find. The nude zone is behind the toilets. Well, I hope it's not actually behind the toilets. It took us a bit to find the nude section, but once you know where it is, it's actually very accessible. It's still a bit urban, but we're far enough from the buildings so it doesn't seem like people can look at you through their windows. And compared to the other beach, this is definitely an improvement. It's bigger, it's wider, it's more beautiful, it's more sandy.
Since it's an official nude beach, we can't do the dance. So what about a drink instead?
That's the plan. I have the impression that we've done this shot like a million times before. This is the channel you're watching. Drinking Beer on Nude Beach channel. That's an awesome name. You have to change it. No more Nick and Linz. Drink Beer on Nude Beach channel. By the way, if you're not 18, don't drink beer on nude beaches. Just go to the nude beaches.
And 21 in the US, no?
Or 21 in the US. This is complicated. We have to stop doing this.
Instead of trying to come up with new YouTube channels, we decided to just enjoy the beach. Well, for as long as it lasted.
And it just started raining again.
The continuously changing weather wasn't very helpful, but it did encourage us to explore other sides of La Palma.
On this island you can find a lot of mountain goats. As you can see right next to me, there's a mountain of goats. Now you're supposed to laugh.
I don't think it's funny.
The reason why she doesn't think it's funny is because I made the same joke when we passed by here with the car.
And for the record, I also didn't laugh.
I also think that La Palma is one of the more picturesque of the islands. Not just nature-wise, but also architectural. The town we're entering now is not even a town, it's a city. It's the capital city of this region. It is the most remote region on the island, but still, it's a capital city. And it's like 3 streets. The advantage of places like this is that we can really give you the full tour. Here's the city gym. Here lives somebody who loves ABBA.
The elderly home, post office, city hall.
I'm not a big fan of the style combination of the city hall. The modern and the not so modern.
Why not?
Nah, not my style.
It's fair to say that we weren't easily impressed that day. The town couldn't really charm us, and when we tried some local food, we weren't exactly blown away either.
Not convinced.
It's warm grilled cheese. Our minds were at the beaches. We had the official nude beach, we found a new nude beach, but then lost the island's first nude beach, and then there was the beach where nudity was forbidden. There just had to be more.
This is beautiful. It's like a big natural pool that has been turned into the swimming pool of the municipality. It looks really nice, but once again, it's probably not nude beach material. As far as I can see, everybody is wearing bathing suits.
Have you seen this? This is amazing. The hole, look at it.
There's a hole.
No, but how the water rises and goes back again. See?
Does the fact that there's an impressive hole make it a nude beach? Do you think that this joke was better than the one about the mountain goats?
Yes. Yes, 100%, yes.
It's also a less okay joke, but
That's
whatever.
why it's better.
This beach has potential. It just doesn't really look accessible. Oh, there is a trail, there is a trail.
From up here, the beach does look nude friendly to me.
It's very, very quiet here. We're just around the corner of the natural pools, but nobody's here, so it has some potential. How much on the Nick and Linz nude beach probability scale?
10.
We have a minor disagreement. I would give this a 7. I thought we were only gonna give 9s and 10s to places where we saw naked people.
Oh yeah.
We still have some bugs in the system, sorry about that.
But if I'm taking my clothes off, then I'm gonna be the naked person.
I thought it was other naked people.
Who cares? It's our channel, it's our video, we can do what we want. Let's dance!
I don't sell my dances so cheap. I only dance for 9s and 10s.
Screw Nick's point system, I just wanted to dance.
Just as we were leaving, another lady got nude on the beach. So on my scale, this beach grows to a 9, and I would do the dance if I knew that this was our last chance, but I have another ace on my sleeve. And this one, I have high expectations because we got some inside information.
Remember our friend from the market? She had told us about a beach where she said she had seen some naked people. So for our last day on La Palma, we headed in that direction.
I couldn't resist, so I already had a quick look yesterday evening. So if we want to see the first impression of this beach, we will put the camera in your face.
Ah, okay.
It's cool, I can already tell you. If I remember correctly, the first glimpse is just around this corner.
Yeah. That is one impressive beach.
Actually, yesterday it looked a bit larger, so probably we'll have to look at the tides. The advantage is that we have a lot of time today. The hike itself is already worth it. I didn't go this far yesterday, I just went to the viewpoint. This looks like you're walking inside a huge cave. And here you can literally walk inside a huge cave. Maybe we'll do that later. First, the beach.
Let's do a little bet on nude probability. What is your number?
Even without having been there, I would say at least an 8.
Ooh.
But that's because I don't give 9s or 10s when there are no other naked people.
But an 8, I mean, is a very high number.
That's high.
The stakes are high.
Stakes are high.
Yes. I'm going for 11.
There are no other naked people yet, so we'll have to stick with an 8. But it's with pain in my soul because this beach is so very beautiful. And maybe if we are the first, others will follow. And just like that, we have a 10, 2 more naked people. And, why not? Let's give it an 11.
Yes, I told you so. Woo! It's definitely an 11. This place, this beach is just incredible.
Even though it's not really an official nude beach, or even though it's nowhere on any map of nude beaches, this is the best nude beach of La Palma.
So there's only one thing that we need to do.
I know. I don't think we've mentioned the name of this beach. It's called Playa de Nogales. So if you ever end up here, make sure to get naked and let's make this the most popular nude beach in all of La Palma. And I also think that this is a good place to say goodbye, because from here we are going to the port, and tomorrow morning we are taking a ferry to what a lot of people told us is the most nude-friendly island of all of the Canaries. So if you want to know where that is,
there's only one way to find out, and we will find out for you. So make sure you put on your notifications, subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we see you in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye. We are in La Palma, the fourth... that's straight. That the beach was flushed away during a landslide. Not a landslide. What flushes beaches away? A flooding. This is probably one... The door makes noises. Totally forgot what I was gonna say.
Try again. That's a cool thing about traveling to these less touristic. Touristic? Touristique.
Now we have a French blog.
Oh, bien sûr. Ah oui, plus.